Vice Mayor and President of the Boys Youth Leadership Board today. I will not stay. It's been a while. I just wanted to say a quick couple sentences about the Works Wonders program. The Works Wonders program has been wonderful for me. I was able to get into competition through across the Pro Works Wonders program, which gave me a lot of life skills, basic cooking skills. I cook a lot of my own meals now because of it, and it's just great to been able to be a part of that. You know, it helped me out a lot to be the person I am today. So I would like to welcome up Stephen Goldsmith to say his words.
Thank you, Tobias. My name is Steve Goldsmith. I run the Innovations in American Government program at Harvard Kennedy School and have been managing this particular awards program for a period of time. Actually, in a prior life, I've won one of these awards. And then Harvard, in order to prove his judgment is good at giving out the awards, and offered me a job to give out the awards, right? So here I am. The Ford Foundation in the 80s endowed a program at Harvard, and it was for the purpose of saying there's a lot of good things that government does, and they don't get much attention. And we should hold a light on those things because they inspire others, and they also provide a platform for thanking those who every day work so hard, whether for the state of Rhode Island or for other public organizations around the country. We run this very rigorous process. And this year we looked specifically at the questions of economic opportunity and equity across the country. We receive, over the years, we receive thousands of applications. We review each of those. We have people go out and do field visits. In fact, Professor Mary Collins from BU, who did the field visit here, thank you, came out and looked at this program. I was a district attorney many decades ago and began work with Child Protective Services and child welfare, and I've always thought that the most difficult job in government is the job of the child welfare worker, and the most important jobs that surround those are those that where good citizens do foster care or the like. And over the years, issues of young adults aging out of foster care has been kind of a national tragedy, if you will. And so this particular program, which has done so much good to help young adults get jobs and move on as productive citizens of the state of Rhode Island, is the most extraordinary program we've seen in a very long time. So with that, I'd like to invite the governor up, provide a plaque to the governor and to Director Jensen and Lisa, and then invite the governor to make a few remarks as well. It's your room.
Got it?
Thank you.
It's gorgeous.
I'll hold it for you.
Thank you.
And I'll give it back to you.
Okay. Thank you, Stephen, and thank you for your work, your life's work in public service and highlighting success in management. We were chatting for a minute before, and good management in government gets no attention, but it's so important. So thank you for highlighting it, and hopefully what the success of this team is doing can be highlighted and replicated in other places. And so that's why I'm honored to have the award. The honor really goes to Scott and Lisa and their teams, but keep doing what you're doing, and let's hope that some other states follow suit so we can have maximum impact. I am so proud of you both, Lisa and Scott, for your hard work. It's incredible, and the results, I think, speak for themselves. So I want to honor you and thank you. And thank you for your innovation and for your management and for your commitment to the kids and their futures here in Rhode Island. I would say real heroes today are the kids. And I want to highlight each and every one of you, the Works Wonders kids. That is a tongue twister. Did you know that would be a tongue twister? I think you're all like Wonder Women and Wonder Men. Is that why you did it? But in all seriousness, I think it's a fantastic program, and I hope you guys, number one, feel proud of yourselves for going through it and finishing. It's a big deal. It is not easy. You're investing in yourselves. The skills you're learning are going to help you be better and live fulfilling lives. So thank you for doing it. And number two, I hope you realize we're doing this because we care about you and we believe in you. And you might not always know that. If you've been in the system, I'm sure there's been a lot of times when you have felt, the system's not working for me. Does anybody care? Is anybody listening? And what we're trying to say to you is we care a lot and we are listening. And we're doing this to help give you a fair shake and a shot at getting a job, having skills, and having a good and fulfilling life and career. And when I was listening to Tobias say that he's now a good cook and has cooking skills, I said, I should get my husband to go through this program. There are many successful adults who can't make their own meals, I just want you to know. I also want to recognize Senator Lou DePalma, who I saw come in. And Senator Goldman, who just appeared on the scene. Lou in particular has been an unbelievable partner to my office as it relates to DCYF, and it's very easy to throw stones and find fault. It's actually much more difficult to sit at the table and try to find solutions, and that's what Lou always does. So thank you, Senator DePalma, for being here and for all of you. The reality that we all know, so, our focus now is generally to put more every kid deserves to grow up in a safe and loving home, period. A family and a home. And so we're trying to move our whole system to more foster care and less institutional settings. And that's the path that we're on. We all know that especially older foster kids sometimes don't get everything that they need and deserve in our system. And as a result, their results in life, whether it's jobs, unemployment rate, ability to graduate from college, ability to stay out of poverty, isn't what it should be. And so the results of this program, 4 out of 5 kids who start in the program finish. Last year alone, Works Wonders served 140 kids in the community. And having spent some time with a few of you, I'm pretty sure everyone who went through the program would say, this program has improved my life. I am better, I am smarter, I am more confident, I am more able to be a mature adult and have a fulfilling life. And so that's what this is all about. This award comes with a nice plaque, but also $50,000, so that's exciting. We're going to put that to very good use, and we're going to continue to support efforts of this kind because we know they're working and you guys deserve a chance. So thank you to you and congratulations to everyone here. I think it is now my job to introduce the fantastic, fabulous Energizer Bunny of, it's true, of the labor and training world in America, and I'm lucky enough to be the governor to have him as my director of labor and training, Scott Jensen.
So I am very excited to be here, and those were very nice words, Governor, about the work that we're doing in government. And I know that this is part of it, but the real show here is more than I'm about ready to introduce. But I do want to say one quick thing, that we're investing even more money. We're doubling it. So that none of this would have ever happened without you So you are clearly one of our state's leaders when it comes to helping everybody, but particularly the folks that you're working with at Foster Forward. So without further ado, Lisa, come on and say a few words.
Hi everyone. On behalf of the board and staff at Foster Forward, we want to thank Stephen Goldsmith and the Ash Center for recognizing Works Wonders with this prestigious Innovations in American Government Award. You know, since inception, Works Wonders has been a true multi-level government innovation with many partners to thank, especially the Children's Bureau, the Administration of Children and Families for their initial investment, the Rhode Island Department of Children, Youth, and Families, and I see Mike Burke out here, who's been a tremendous partner in that work, Rhode Island Department of Labor and Training, and Director Jensen and his team, and in particular, no longer with us, but Heather Hudson, who joined me on the podium at the finalist presentations. Our evaluators, we're pleased today to have our partner, Dr. Lauren Gates from the Workplace Center at Columbia University, and our colleagues, Dr. Sue Perlmutter from the Rhode Island College. Most especially, though, the Voice Youth Leadership Board and all of the young people in foster care who have been co-creators in the design and the delivery of this important intervention. I also want to give special thanks to our Deputy Director, Kat Keenan, for her truly extraordinary contributions as the architect and administrator behind this model, and to our program coordinator, Bernadette Tavares, and the rest of the Works Wonders team for all of their tireless contributions to our work. So nationally, 5.5 million young people lack connections to either school or work, with our nation's 400,000 foster youth, most in danger of falling behind. This innovation is critically important because without it, we fail far too many young people who hold a dream of beating the poor statistics that would otherwise define the trajectory of their lives. Through this work, we have been able to meet Rhode Island's foster youth where they are at and engage them in a proven and validated model that starts with helping them overcome the barriers they face and build the relational competencies, those attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors that help them forge the resiliency needed to skill up and successfully participate in our state's workforce. Today, we are proud to be achieving a 58% increase in employment among the young people we serve. So moving forward, we are thrilled to have an opportunity through the Ash Center to replicate this model in another jurisdiction while we continue to scale up our results here in Rhode Island. We are most grateful for Governor Raimondo's vision and leadership in prioritizing workforce development opportunities for all Rhode Islanders, and in particular for the investments made to support foster youth. Thank you again for this extraordinary recognition of Works Wonders and the public-private partnership that has brought it to fruition. And now I'm pleased to introduce Amelia to say a few words.
Hi guys, I'm sorry. I don't know dress. I'm sorry. I just came from school. I want to thank Work Wonder for giving me the opportunity to have a realistic life, which means finding a job means a lot to me. I have 2 jobs right now. I go to school full-time, and I'm living my best life. So I just want to say thank you guys so much. It means a lot.
And now we'd like to invite you all to join us for a reception to celebrate this amazing award. So thank you.